Hey guys, Ted here with Salty Cycles. Hey, in today's video, I'm going to be taking off a disc rotor from a set of DT Swiss wheels, and I'm going to be putting them onto a set of Shimano wheels. Now, you're going to need a couple of tools for this, and what I think is going to be neat about today's video is you're going to see two different ways that a center lock mechanism works for holding a disc rotor onto a wheel. So one of them uses an external spline, and we're going to use a tool that looks like this. It's also used for some bottom brackets. And then another tool that we're going to use on the other set of wheels is going to look like this. It's an internally splined, and this is what you also are going to use for removing cassettes from a rear wheel. So let's get started. Okay, the first wheel that we're going to remove the rotor from is the rear wheel. And we're going to be taking them off the DT Swiss, which uses an external spline center locking mechanism as opposed to mounting the rotor directly to the wheel using bolts. So let me see if I can get you a good shot of what that looks like. So you can see there's external splines, and this tool has splines, and they mount directly onto there. And this is a pretty simple righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So let me see if I can get you a shot of that. All right, so we're gonna use this tool, slip it right onto there. Spline's locked in. And we're gonna go right if we wanted to tighten it, or left if we wanna loosen it. Crack it loose, and now you can do it by hand. This comes right off. And the rotor comes right off. You can see inside the rotor there are some splines, and on the wheel there are splines. And again, that just slides right on. They auto align themselves. There's really no way to mess this up. And now we're done. Let's go ahead and put it on the rear wheel of the Shimano. Here's the Shimano wheel, and while the locking cap spins right off, you'll notice that the splines are on the inside, and we're going to use a different tool to put that on. But the rotor is going to self-align just like it did on the other set. I'm going to take the lock ring, put it on, use the tool. We'll start the locking process by hand because I don't want to cross thread that in any way. Make sure that that's locking in. And when it starts to get tight, I'm going to go ahead and get the wrench. Alright, and that's it. We have successfully swapped the rotor from one wheel to the other. You can see it's aligned, it's locked using an internal spline versus the DT Swiss that used an external spline. The front wheel goes exactly the same. So if for any reason you need to remove a rotor, maybe it's warped, maybe it's worn, maybe like me, you've got a new wheel set and you just want to swap the rotors from the old wheel set to the new one, it's a really simple process. You just need a couple of tools and a little bit of patience, and there you go. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Drop any comments, thumbs up, look for future videos. Thank you.